that my phone can only record 10-minute intervals because it sucks. I don't know why. It's a piece of shit. But anyways, so part 2. That was the first way parents piss me off. Dealing with dumbasses for it. Now the second way is by being fucking morons. They spend, God only knows, how much money buying a little shithead kid the best deck of the highest rarity of every card in the game. Then that kid goes to a tournament, and he scrubs horribly. And you're sitting there looking at him going, oh my God, he's got a deck worth $2,000, and he can't play it for shit, because all his mom did was go out and buy him the deck. No, I would understand if she had him proxy the deck, then play testing, get really good with it, and then she bought him it. I can understand that. I still don't think the parent should put that much money out for the kid on a fucking card game. But, you know, I still could understand it more than right now. But how it stands, the parent goes, okay, well, you want this, and I have no fucking backbone, so I'll buy you this. And then that kid has no idea or no value of money. Trust me, I know a kid like this. He has more money than he could ever have of brains or intelligence, or for that matter, fucking brain cells, I don't know. But the point is, like, he has way too much money. And every time the format changes, when a new deck tops, all he does is go on eBay and net deck it. Buy all the cards. He might change a card here and there, but for the most part, he just buys the deck that won. Now, I can't, that's not illegal. I understand that. But at the same time, it's bullshit. Because he doesn't know how to fucking play it. And even if he does, have some originality. Like, that's one thing I keep telling people. People say, why is the top deck always the same? Well, because people have no fucking originality. Because this happens as a kid. They see some douchebag net deck the best deck, win at their locals, so they automatically think, oh, I have to play that same deck to win. And it repeats the repetitive cycle of idiots. But honestly, I guarantee you, there are certain decks out there that people have not discovered yet that are amazing. Epic. Just like Chainburn. That deck is fucking dumb. If you don't got the Decree, or the Jinzo, or the Prime, I win. Most people don't run those cards anyway. Now, when the Dragons come out, that'd be a little bit of a different scenario. Because, well, you know, they run Prime. At least like 1 or 2 Prime. Usually 1. But, you know, that'll be a different scenario. Because then Prime will be a more used card. But, you know, it's just like, parents are usually the cause of all this idiocy. Because when the kids are young, they baby them, give them whatever they want, including decks. And then when the kids get older, they still do the same thing with the parents' money. Usually it's because they have an inheritance, or, you know, the parents just give them the money, or their allowance, or whatever it is. But there's always an excuse. Parents are also responsible in the second way. Because the kid never had to work for anything when he was younger, he's not going to know how to work for anything when he's older. Like when he goes to a tournament. His whole life he's been given everything on a silver platter. So he's going to think, oh, since I have the best deck, my opponent will just, you know, scoop to me. He'll lose. No, motherfucker. That's not how it works. I don't care if you have a deck that costs $10 million. I'm kicking your fucking ass. And that's all there is to it. And, you know, like I said, most of this stems back to the fucking parents. So, parents in general, a lot of the time are dumbasses. I mean, I've seen stupid parents. Also, another type of parent I want to talk about why the opportunity is the parents who punish their kids for playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Why? There's nothing fucking wrong with Yu-Gi-Oh! That's like punishing your kid for playing fucking, like, Nintendo. Hey, Mommy, I play Nintendo. You're grounded for a fucking month. It's like, what just happened? He got grounded for playing a game. I'm confused. I have a friend like that. He got grounded for like 3 weeks or a month or something dumb for playing Yu-Gi-Oh! That was it. His mom found Yu-Gi-Oh cards in his room, said you're grounded for a month. I'm like, wow. BITCH. So, I mean, and like also these kind of parents that just, they tell their kids, oh, Yu-Gi-Oh is devil worship, or Yu-Gi-Oh will make you commit, unknowing, sins. Okay, listen, Mormons, Jehovah's Witnesses, Catholics, whatever the fuck religion you are, Yu-Gi-Oh is a bunch of fucking cards. They're paper. They don't do shit. They don't have mystical power. They don't have freaking crap. This is not the show. If you actually believe the show is real, you need fucking counseling. Then again, if you're Mormon or Jehovah's Witness or Catholic, you probably need counseling anyway. But that's not my point. My point is, stop trying to say that Yu-Gi-Oh is fucking devil worship. I mean, God, just save us all. I mean, it's just so dumb when I actually run into people and they'll say, oh, you're such a nice, upstanding man. I'm like, thank you. And they're like, what are your hobbies? Halo Reach. Oh, okay. And then I'll say, like bowling. And they're like, oh, okay. I'm like, airsoft. And they're like, oh, okay. And I'm like, and Yu-Gi-Oh. Oh my God, devil worship. It's like, are you fucking kidding me? So, basically, parents in general are complete fucking dumbasses. I wish I could take them, tie them into a ball, and roll them down this hill I'm walking up. This hill is about 700 feet in total. So by the time they get to the bottom, they'll be doing a nice speed. I don't know what it is, but a good 30, 40 miles an hour probably. So, that would be fun to watch. And of course I'd record it for YouTube and everything, but hey, that's not the point. The point is, I don't want to deal with parents anymore. Morons. Dumbasses. Idiots. That's all there is to say.